It's Monday. I love Mondays. Monday's my favourite day, but that's not important. So, title of the video. The best way to get where you're going is by moving away from where you are. That's a quote by Winnie the Pooh. I know, mental, right? It's a film called Christopher Robin. I haven't seen it yet. I want to. And that's a quote that shows up on the advert for it. And that, when I watched the commercial, when I watched the advert with my son the other day, that was like the best saying ever. So it doesn't matter. All right, Chloe, I can see you watching. Mental. The best way in order to get somewhere is just by making a start. So if you're trying to lose weight right now, if you're trying to improve your life, sitting there and talking about it isn't going to do anything. But what's going to do something is by taking action. Now, it doesn't matter how you take action. It doesn't matter what you start with. It doesn't matter where you start or how you start. None of these things are important. What matters is that you start. What matters is that you take the first step. What matters in this film's case is that you move away from the place where you are. If you've lost things, you've got things to find. You need to lose weight. Well, currently just standing here and sitting, moaning and complaining that you don't have what you want. No hiding from you, it's there. Never! And sitting there complaining, sitting there doing nothing about it isn't going to do anything. But what does matter is taking action. And taking action always wins. As to how, it doesn't matter. Should you go swimming? Should you go walking? Should you go to a gym? Should you? I don't care. I don't care what you do. Just do something, right? Because you're never, ever going to do anything if you don't simply take action. And this is the biggest thing that we miss. This is the biggest thing, that when we're sitting there complaining that we're not losing the weight, whinging that the weight's still piling on, we sit and complain. We don't do something about it. Do something about it. Stop having dessert. If you have dessert every night, stop going out weekends. If you really want to lose weight, then do it, right? There's no other way around it. But what matters is it doesn't matter how that looks. You can do it and still keep the weekends in, but maybe you just got to restructure your week. Maybe you've got to start an exercise regime. Maybe you've got to change the rest of your diet around so that you can keep these things. It doesn't matter. None of these things matters. What matters is starting. And what then matters is doing a little bit more each day and keeping that momentum going so that you can succeed, so that you can eventually get where you want to be. You know, some of my best clients going are ones that have been with me for quite some time now. And if I'd said to them at the start of their journey, this is going to take you 12 months, it's going to take you 18 months, they probably wouldn't have done it. So what we did was we just started small. We said, let's start with 2 sessions a week. Let's not look at anything else. And once we got 2 sessions a week under our belt, maybe we extended to 3. Maybe they took up personal training with it as well as the boot camps. Maybe we then started looking at their diet, and we started looking at mindset, and we started looking and discussing things that they can do at home. They got something out of it because they asked a question, right? Always ask the question. You ask the question, you get the answer. But what happens is they started. They were in a place where they needed to start, and they started. And that, my friends, is the biggest secret going, is that you just need to make a start. Move away from where you are right now, move towards where you want to be. And even if you end up going in the wrong direction, it doesn't matter, you're still moving, you don't know till you try. Am I going to enjoy doing HIIT training? I don't know, try it. Am I going to enjoy running? I don't know, go try it. Am I going to enjoy eating quinoa or couscous? Don't know, try it. Try it, you're only going to know when you try. You got to make that start. People, that's been Dave on Monday. Good video, enjoyed that. Whatever you're doing with your evening, please enjoy it, get some downtime. It's getting late in the day now. If you have been at the session this evening, I'd probably shower before you do anything because it got a little bit warm in here tonight. But good effort. Folks, I'm going to talk to you as the week goes on. And onwards and upwards, isn't it? Toodle pip. What?